So hey, what's going on, folks? Today we are at the Volo Museum slash Antique Mall, and a new video game store has opened up. Probably opened up sometime last year during the pandemic, and I've been there a couple times. Thought I'd finally do a video. I also actually just kind of want to walk through the entire antique mall because I'm on the quest for a PS/2 mouse and keyboard for a couple of reasons. So hoping that I can find that here. Otherwise, I'm going to head over to Goodwill at some point and see if I can take care of that. But yeah, I thought it'd be worthwhile to shoot a little video, do a quick tour of the store, depending on what the volume is on there, of course. If there's a ton of people walking around, I probably won't do it, but yeah, figured why not. So in this video, we are touring a video game store. Name pending as soon as I remember it. Alright folks, welcome to Vintage Game Crazy, located in the Volo Antique Malls, 27640 Volo Village Road in Volo, Illinois, Mall 2. There's a couple different malls in this place, but this is Mall 2, and thankfully it was kind of quiet for a Sunday morning here, and I was able to film. So for folks that remember and that have been to the Volo Antique Mall in the past, there was a video game store located on a different section of the property. It was called Moe's Classic Games, and while the owner had a decent amount of video game goodies, the prices were just off the charts on stuff. I mean, he is where game prices are now, but he was at that level like 10 years ago. So merchandise didn't move. I'm assuming the new owner of this booth probably acquired some of that collection. I'm not 100% positive on that, but it looks like Doug Jackson here is the place to go for video games in kind of the local Volo, McHenry, Crystal Lake area. He's consistently been getting some great stuff in, and his prices are pretty fair. It's not a huge booth, but there's plenty for everybody in this. And we'll do a little bit of a zoom in here as far as what games kind of popped out to me. So we'll start here with some NES games. You know, he's got a decent selection of boxed games for the NES. $10 for a complete copy of Top Gun: The Second Mission, not bad. And going down to the second here, here's one that really surprised me. His prices are super, super fair for the Super Nintendo. $27.99 for a copy of Mega Man X. Now, unless things have drastically changed, I thought Mega Man X was a $50, $60 game, but maybe I'm incorrect on that. But he's got a fairly decent selection of games all around. SNES, NES, and moving over here, he does have a little bit more modern stuff, though we are starting to get in that era where PlayStation 2 is reaching into the retro side of things. We got some Wii games, and again, more modern stuff, Xbox 360, as well as some miscellaneous software. So this little pile right here got me in a lot of trouble, and we'll do a separate video on some of the stuff I picked up, but there was some great PC stuff here that I'm really excited to talk about, and the price was right. That's all I can say about that. But overall, it is a neat little store. Again, wide selection for everyone. Atari games, Vintage Game Crazy, Sega Genesis, I believe there's some Master System. We got plenty of Atari stuff. I think we got some Intellivision stuff. He's even got some Vectrex stuff. I've picked up a few strategy guides from him in the past. Oh, damn, I should have picked up that Red Alert guide because that is a game I happened to pick up. I have never played Command & Conquer Red Alert. Love the original, never played Red Alert. But here's some Vectrex games on the top there, some ColecoVision games, some miscellaneous stuff for the Intellivision. Just a lot of stuff. Again, something for everyone. There's the Vectrex games. Would still like to pick up one of those, though. I may just stick with my mister on that. And some more modern stuff. You know, Xbox 360, Xbox One, some more Genesis stuff. There's some Master System pads that I think are priced fair. I think they're about $14 a pop. Some Sega CD games on the bottom there. And some miscellaneous manuals. And then this is kind of his vintage system collection. We've got all sorts of stuff. Jungle Green 64, an LCD screen there, some miscellaneous light guns, a Lethal Enforcers, Player 2 gun. So overall, a nice little selection. And again, prices are pretty fair. So I don't want to go too into detail on this, but overall, it is worth checking this place out. Hope you all enjoyed the video, and until next time, take it easy.